Just wait in here, sir. We'll bring him through in a minute.
Thanks. Oh no.
Officer Meekins at your service, sir.
Yeah. Officer Meekins, my name's Phoenix Wright. We met yesterday briefly. I'm Lanasky's defense lawyer.
My condolences, sir. The popular view is that yours is an unwinnable case.
That may be, but it seems our cases are linked, so if it's okay by you, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Fire away, sir.
First, can you give me your version of the events leading up to the murder?
Indeed I can, sir. I pride myself on my memory. I can tell you everything that happened from the moment I woke up.
Yeah, that won't be necessary. I just want to know why you were in the evidence room and what happened in there.
Very well, sir. I went to the evidence room on police business, and when I arrived, I looked into the security booth. However, I didn't see Officer Marshall at his post.
Hold on a minute. Jake Marshall is the security guard at the evidence room?
Of course, sir. May I continue?
Sorry, go on.
Upon glancing into the security booth, I saw a suspicious figure on the monitors. Feeling some sort of adrenaline rush, I ran in to confront him, and then I went blank.
What?
I don't remember anything that happened after that, sir. The only thing I remember is waking up with blood leaking from my arm, sir.
But if you don't remember anything, then why have you confessed?
This morning I heard a report about a detective who was murdered in an evidence room. The coincidence puzzled me, but I didn't think anything of it until I saw a description of the person. I recognised it as the person who I saw in the security monitor. So I turned myself in as the murderer. I can't remember the event, but it can't be a coincidence, can it, sir?
So you didn't turn yourself in until today?
No, sir.
That explains why you were going about your business yesterday evening. Kind of ironic that you handed in the report that detailed the murder you committed.
Please don't use such harsh terms, sir. If you must label me as murderer or victim, label me as victim.
I would, Officer Meekins, except that you're in the detention centre, very much alive.
Point taken.
So you never met Goodman before that day?
Sir, my duties do not favour the socially dependent. I've never met any detective before that day.
Well, I don't doubt your memory, but I need to be thorough. Is this the man you saw in the evidence room?
Ah, that's it, sir.
It is?
No, sir. I suddenly remembered what happened when I entered the evidence room. It was all to do with his ID card.
Wow. Okay, go on.
Well, upon entering the evidence room, I approached the man who had read his back to me and asked to see his ID card. And that's when he turned round and brandished a knife at me.
He what?
I find it as irrational as you do, sir. I panicked and leapt at him, screaming as loud as I could. The rest is a blank.
So, a guy points a knife at you and your instinct is to jump him?
As my father said, do unto others before they do unto you.
And the next thing you remember?
Is waking up on the floor, sir.
Well, thank you for your time, Officer Meekins. You certainly have a talent for making things more interesting.
Guilty as charged, sir.
Well, let's hope not.